And I think, Jackie, you came on the masterclass 18 months ago, something like that, didn't you?
It was last year.
Was it just last year? Yeah.
Yep, less than a year.
Less than a year ago. Wow. Well, tell us a little bit about, the same question as everybody else, tell us a little bit about your firm to set the scene.
We're a small firm in South Wales, as you can tell by my accent. Started in 2003, started working from home. We're a family practice, so my daughter came to work for me from the time she was 17, 18 years old. And recently, in the last 2 years, my husband's come on board as well. There's a team of 8. Just took on a new member of staff yesterday because we're at capacity. Yeah, we call ourselves the JDH family. So we're from all different backgrounds. We've got Indian, Chinese working for us, but we're a very, very close team, and we get on really, really well.
Fabulous, lovely. Now, I know from the entry that, and the award that you won is the automation category. I know that Sage is at the heart of your automation strategy. Why did you make that choice? And tell us about that.
I think it was the leading brand at the time, years ago. I know there's lots of other software out there now, and I'm sure they're all very good. And I found later on in the accounts practice, I set up a training company, and I started teaching Sage as well. I became a certified Sage trainer. And apparently Sage told me about 2 years ago that I'm the leading one in the UK, even though it's only me. And
wow.
I do it part-time, but and that's been a great help, because I've been able to train my own clients to do their own bookkeeping properly. And then I've picked up lots and lots of work from it as well. I was a university lecturer for the South Wales University for 4 years, did 45 classes of business students there, picked up lots and lots of work. It's a marketing tool now, so the two businesses run very, very well together.
Fabulous. Yeah. So which bits of Sage-related automation work best for you in your firm?
The thing that we've really, really enjoyed this year is Go Cardless, which came in April time. It was a bit of a faff to be able to set it up, but it's absolutely brilliant. So whereas before we were using standing orders, we now use direct debits, which are more flexible. And it's one click of a button. You know, you get X amount coming into the bank, 15, 20 clients, and you click one button, everything is posted through, and it's very, very easy to use once it's set up. Mm-hmm. So Go Cardless is great. Sage Drive, we use that so that the client can still work on the system the same time that we can. So there's no backup mix-ups or anything like that. Sage Pension Exchange, that's quite good with payroll, online pay slips. And the Nominal Link, I find quite good. We had a case study years ago of a hairdresser. She had stock purchases that her staff would buy. She had Christmas parties, she had loans. They were all getting posted into the wrong place in Sage.
Sounds familiar.
We set up accruals, prepayments, departments, and everything gets posted through to the right place using the Nominal Link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fabulous. And I know you also dropped the ACT or ACT, and now you use Sage quite cleverly as your database instead. How do you make that work? What's that about?
It was really easy. Instead of having a couple of different things to have to update regularly, we've just got one thing, which is our customer base on our software. All the team have access to it. Set them up as users. You can limit how much they can see of the software, etc. But everyone has access to billing and sales and the customers. So as people ring up and they've changed their address, it's just done, and it's done, and no time is wasted having to remember to do it somewhere else as well.
Yeah, yeah. So moving on from Sage, and what else have you done to automate that's worked really well for the firm?
Autotext, started that this year. Just a little reminder to everyone at the beginning of the month whose VAT returns are due, other paperwork that needs to come in on time.
So that sends SMS text reminders?
Yeah,
okay.
Nice and easy. It's very, very cheap, and you just you import a CSV file and you've got all your customers in one place, and then you just send out to all the clients that you need the paperwork. It's just an extra little step that takes 5 minutes, that's all. But the clients are getting used to all the reminders. They're getting better at bringing their paperwork in on time, etc. So Autotext is great. Iris Open Space we use for if someone can't come and see us to sign off their accounts, sometimes they're too busy or they're away, then it's all digitally signed online and we can submit, with their permission. MailChimp is great for to send. We don't send too many newsletters to swamp people, but just important things at different times of year, like the trigger list. If any of these things have happened to you this year, can you let us know?
Yeah.
Because P11Ds, we don't want those to slip through the loop. And of course, we use Sage One Cloud, so we're trying to use the cloud as well. Yeah.
Fabulous. What else have you done then, moving away from maybe automation? What else have you done within the firm that's made a real difference?
We came up with the idea of a calendar. When we were on the masterclass with you last year, that was what me and my practice manager came up with, and we were really excited about doing that. We wanted the clients to feel that they were cared for, that we loved them personally, and we thought a calendar is going to be a two-way thing. It's going to help us to get the work in on time. It's going to be a reminder to our clients who we are every day, because the calendar will hang in their office. And of course, we could use the calendar to give them a slot during the year. So we personalised each calendar with the deadlines for each client. Very, very useful, because we also put on the back of the calendar a big list of all the paperwork that they would need to bring in. So the different bank accounts, the credit card statements, any other information that we knew the client would need, because there's nothing worse than getting half the paperwork in and you start a job and you can't finish it. We have very, very positive feedback from that, so that's something that we're going to be doing in the future as well.
Fantastic. You have a minute left. Anything else you want to tell us about?
Well, just the welcome pack, really. We decided, I've been meaning to do this for years, but didn't get around to it. Just a nice welcome pack to the clients, so that when they come in, new clients, they've got all the photographs of all the staff, they've got their contact details, they've got their titles, and also some interesting case studies, both good and bad, on people that we've helped because they took our advice, and people that didn't take our advice.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Case studies of people that didn't take our advice and suffered as a consequence. That's a really nice thing, yeah.
Yes, a motivation, and one of the best ones there that we've always showcased is where we managed to find £64,000 for a client because their bank hadn't been feeding the money into their account and they hadn't noticed it. And that was a bookkeeping scenario where we knew there was something wrong, but we spent more time looking at it. And the client had like an internet feed and a telephone feed. And because he hadn't signed a document at the bank had kept the money.
That's outrageous, isn't it?
When we did his accounts, we said, can you ring your bank? And the bank said, there's £64,000 there for you, and we'll give it to you tomorrow.
I should think you had a very, very happy client. Just in the last few seconds, sum up in a few words what all of this has started to mean for the practice.
Hope, I think, is we've all got hope now that there is
and you
light
didn't
at the
before.
end of the tunnel. That's right.
Wow, hope.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome, and we are now out of time, so rapturous applause for Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you so much.